Hello everyone, my name is Azatru, how are you? And welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 news update video. In this video, I'll be bringing you some really bad news unfortunately, but there is a bit of good news later on in the video about new emotes and a mention about original trilogy capital supremacy. I will get right to it and tell you that the January update, which was due to be released tomorrow, January 30th, has been delayed. Ben confirmed it has been pushed back due to a critical bug, but that bug has been fixed. The new version of the game with that bug fix is going through testing and all things are looking positive for now. Ben stated the update will now go live early next week, so probably Tuesday or Wednesday, providing everything goes smoothly. There is no specific date, but as soon as I have one, I will make a video on it, so make sure you've subscribed and turn notifications on, thank you. If you're wondering what the bug is in question, well, he said it stopped players from dealing damage to opponents in capital supremacy under certain circumstances. This is a severe bug, and I'd rather them release an update that did not break the game and just wait a few more days. In the meantime, DICE will be enabling triple XP for all game modes from Friday through to Sunday. The next community transmission detailing the new heroes and patch notes does not have a release date, but as soon as it releases, I'll be making a video covering it. Moving on to some new details about content coming in the next update, Ben said that the new heroes BB-8 and BB-9E will have 3 abilities, but more surprisingly, 3 passive abilities. It's going to be interesting to see what they are and how they play out. I assume one of the passive abilities is going to be health on kill, just like the other heroes. And as I mentioned in my last video, they'll both have emotes, including the thumbs up emote for BB-8. Alongside Taco Donna, Jakku, and Agent Kloss coming to Capital Supremacy and Instant Action, Agent Kloss will be coming to Hero Showdown in the next update, Ben confirmed. Another unexpected addition for the next patch are new emotes for Finn and Kylo Ren. These will be unlocked by completing milestones. We don't know what emotes they will be, but getting these are a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Someone asked Ben about original trilogy coming to Capital Supremacy, and he said we will see what the future holds. I'm just going to interrupt with some breaking news. The community calendar for February has been leaked by PlayStation. I was finishing this video and it was posted to the events page on the PlayStation menu. Now, Kevin, the community specialist, says that it was posted early and it isn't 100% final at this moment in time, but as soon as it is all approved, they will release the official community calendar. But what is 100% accurate is what's happening this weekend. So the event this weekend, starting the 31st of January through to February 3rd, is the Fast Spawn event across Assault game modes. And this is really interesting, this community calendar. It has extraction listed for a bunch of the events, such as the Heroes Unleashed event. 10v10 heroes on extraction, that could get pretty messy, but also could be a lot of fun. It's not 100% final just yet, same goes for the Boots on the Ground event, Reinforcements and the Triple XP event. Those are subject to change, but it seems like it's pretty likely these will be happening. I will keep you guys updated with any major changes to the community calendar. Another thing was give data from past community surveys, which shows some very interesting information. In terms of what content people want the most, big maps are the most requested by a bit of a margin. Heroes come in second, with reinforcements followed really close by. Quality of life changes and skins take 4th and 5th spots, whilst weapons are down in 6th position. This is probably a major surprise to a lot of people. If you'd like to read through the full data, I'd highly recommend you do, by the way. I'll leave a link to Ben's post down in the description. You can go check that out after you've watched this video, it's really insightful. Some additional things coming in the next update that I did mention in my last video, if you missed it, include new voice lines for the announcers to speak about era-appropriate heroes when spawning. Also, Vader will now be able to block and attack when using Force Choke. Plus, AI can now melee, and Droideka AI will be joining co-op and instant action. The Droidekas themselves got a buff too. Their shields will be slightly stronger and damage reduction is increased when in wheel mode. that is all of the news for now. As always, I will keep you guys updated, so make sure you do subscribe and turn notifications on. But thank you for watching this video. I'd really appreciate it if you could drop a like, and let me know down in the comment section below your thoughts on anything I've discussed in this video. Check out any of the 2 previous videos on screen if you did miss them, and I shall see you in my next Battlefront 2 video. Goodbye.